everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have a video that incorporates jewelry, sterling, and some beautiful dishes. So I want to go ahead and get right to it and show you some of the things that I found. I appreciate that y'all sticking with me. I just couldn't get motivated over the past month or so to do all the research, but I have still been buying. So I'm going to try to put out a series of videos as just a little thank you here for December. So let's get started. At a previous estate sale, I bought it was the one where I bought the cardboard box full of jewelry. I also forgot to mention that I got this pink flamingo Pyrex bowl. These go for $10 to $25. I think this one, it's got a few little scuffs on it, so probably more around the $10 range. Went to a church rummage sale, and we were the second group of people there. We thought we were going to have to wait in line, but we realized the door was wide open, and we just hurried in. My friend ran off to the Christmas to see if she could find any vintage Christmas, and I started sorting through the jewelry, and I sorted through everything before anybody else got there and started looking. So I did get a 50-cent candle, but I also found some things here. This was something that a friend found, and she let me have it. This says Worcester Silver Company, and it had one of the two pieces of sterling in it. Let's see if you can see sterling here. And this one weighs 18.47 grams. I also found this. I was actually sitting at the table going through all of my jewelry to make sure that it was something good. And I looked up and saw this on the shelf, and I got up and looked. Little jam pot. And it was $10, which is a little more than I want to pay. It does have, I don't know if you can see that very well, a sterling lid. And I forgot to research that one. Oh well, these things happen. This was also where I got the pink flamingo bowl, Pyrex bowl. But it has these little clip-on earrings and this little brooch. And this is vintage Sarah Coventry. This is called the Song of India, and they sell anywhere from $10 to $34. And I've got this beautiful, cute little vintage box that it comes in. I can get that thing back up again. I also found these sitting right next to the little silver spoon at the church rummage sale, and they were $3. And the little salt and pepper shakers are going for about $20. They are glass lined, so it's really hard to weigh. I can't get that off right now. Let me see if I can. You can see it has a glass liner in it, so I can't really weigh it to tell you how much that is. Let's go down here to the jewelry, and then I'll go back up to the dishes. I am wondering, that one looks darker, but you see how kind of model blue? I'm wondering if this is Sodalite. I just don't know. If it is Sodalite, I found a 3-piece set that was selling for $30 to $35. This looks to be an assembled set. This one says Thailand 925 JM, I guess. And this one just says sterling down at the bottom, and they remind me more of what you see Native American writing on that. Also, oh, and I forgot to say that I got the jewelry for about $8.50 total. So that was one. Here's this. It is an onyx and sterling silver, and it just says Mexico 925. And I'm finding that this type of thing goes for about $10 to $15. Here is an onyx, and I was hopeful those were diamonds, but they look to be rhinestones. Has this type of closure, and they say 925. I don't know if I can ever get it around here. 925 AF. So probably again $10 to $15. I really hope that these 3 sets of gold tone were actually gold. I got 1 pair of gold out of it, but that's fine. These are sterling silver with a gold overlay. These are actually gold, 14 karat. and they weigh 1.61, and I'm seeing that gold earrings that weigh about that much sell for $50 to $60. I didn't do the math, but I think every gram is about $55 to $60. So we're talking more than what they scrap for, more than what they're selling for. Here was the initial K. Oh, I forgot to look at that one. A Airla 95, whatever. It's a initial there. Here's these. I still have not quite figured out what these are. I think when I do the scratch test that this plating, you know, may be thick enough to actually give me a gold reading. I'm not sure. I haven't found any markings on it, but I will wear them because I like them. Here is a vintage sterling silver locket, and they're selling for about $10. I've got this. I haven't found any marks on it whatsoever. All these items, $2, were in this bag, and I took a chance on it because it was just delicate enough. I thought it might be something with the pearl and the little amethyst thing, but nothing on there. There was this. Can't find any marks. Looks like it's glass. And there was this. It's 12 karat gold filled. This little rose. Then over here, 25 cents. I took a chance, and I think this one, let me look real quick. Nope, nothing. So there's that. These little things. There's this. None of these turned out to be anything. And not that either. You can see how cloudy that is. So let's get back up here and look at this. I went to an estate sale. It was the final few hours. So everything was very cheap. I saw this. Somebody had put it in a drawer. And this handle is so light, and it's that kind of fiddleback design from the middle of the 19th century. So, you know, and it says R. Strickland. So I took a chance on it, even though this looked decent to me and this looked silver plate. But it turns out it's silver plate. I couldn't get a price on anything for that. Let's look over. Went to a, well, it was supposed to have been an estate sale, and it turned out to be in a barn near the house with a few things. And I looked immediately at these, and these are RS Germany. There's a set of 4. I'm going to show you the mark. RS Germany, Reinhold Schlegelmilch, Tillowitz, Germany. All these pretty little pink and white flowers. And again, I said there's a set of 4. I got the set for $3. So that was definitely worth it. They are selling, let me think. Where did I put those? For about $20 to $30. And then there's this. This is my probably oops kind of thing. You can tell it was marked Royal Vienna Pitcher, $45, which would have been great if it was in good condition. But if you look at this, something is wrong here. But I had waited for so long, and it's so hard to find portrait pieces. And there's the Royal Vienna mark. Get that there so you can see it. I went ahead and talked them down to $30 and got it. In hindsight, not a good idea because it is so broken there. But what it is, it is. I think that's it. Let me look again because I have such a bad habit of missing something. But I hope you loved seeing all my little goodies. And I do have quite a bit of RS Prussia that I bought at a sale. And maxed out the credit, not maxed out the credit card, but did some damage to the credit card for that. And I'll tell you all about it in the next video. Please send me a comment. Love to hear from you guys, and I would enjoy your subscription. Take care. Bye-bye.